All right, I'm Nick. It is day 6 of shooting the compact metal frame Smith & Wesson. This has a 3.6-inch barrel. We have shot it completely stock for the first 500 rounds. We put an RMR on there this morning. We're going to put another 100 rounds through it today. We didn't have any malfunctions until the last video. And in that last video, we were using the 23-round magazines. We mentioned there was a little bit of wiggle, and we ended up having some failures to feed. Now, it really wasn't a failure to feed. It just never picked it up, right? Like, it just never picked up the round out of the magazine. We're going to see what happens today. First thing we're going to do, though, is we're just going to run around into that target just to make sure that the dot is close. I mean, that's good enough. All right, good enough for sure. This dot, the last gun that it was on, was a 4-inch version of this gun. So off we go. See how we do. We have not cleaned it. We have not lubed it since the factory. We're not bragging about that. The goal is to see when it has a problem and what that problem is. Hopefully we don't have any malfunctions. Ooh, I missed it. All right. We're gonna take our time. We're not gonna have you hand me the magazines today. When Jack hands me the magazines, the ammo disappears very, very quickly and the video is over. I said it a bunch of times before. Somebody asked a question about the weight of the difference between the polymer version and the metal version. I did not weigh it yet. According to the website, the difference is super tiny in the weight. I will weigh it before we shoot it on film the next time. We're a little busy with work. I kind of forgot about it today. I put the RMR on there. We just came out here to shoot it. We'll get a better explanation for the weight in the next video. That's my fault. I just kind of overlooked it. So a really good shooting pistol. Now, I've mentioned it a bunch of times. We shot a bunch of different M&Ps on the channel. We've compared a bunch of guns to the M&Ps. I like it. I think the gun points really, really well for me. We went back to the small back straps. That's the small version. I get a better grip there. I can access the slide stop, slide release easier that way. And I like it a lot, okay? That's bad. I didn't even try to pull through. I just dropped the front of the gun. Cut down some branches out there. Okay, so still no malfunctions. Now, the 15-round mags, these are the ones that come with the gun. The one that have the silver Sharpie on it, these are the 2 brand new ones that came with the gun. And then these ones are, I lied, I said it backwards. These are the ones that came with the gun. Those ones came with the polymer version. Now, our malfunctions happened with the 23-round mags, so we'll just see what happens. Okay, no issues there. And I can't remember which 23-round magazine did it, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so I have no idea why or how we had the malfunctions last time. And really what was happening, it was just failing to pick up a round, right? So it would just go back into battery and it just never even touched the next round. Maybe the magazine was loaded up. Maybe they were stacked incorrectly in there somehow, but it didn't happen again, okay? So you can go really fast with this gun. I'm just a regular dude, just a dude like shooting in the backyard. I'm sure there's a professional that could come out here and just not miss. It's a good shooting gun, okay? So if I were you and I was interested in it, I would find a way to go out and rent it. I think you should always rent the gun before you buy it. If you have an indoor range or outdoor range that lets you rent and shoot guns, it's worth the time to go do that, all right? It's worth the money, all right? It's better than buying something, getting it home, and not liking it. So far, though, other than the magazine issue, we haven't had any malfunctions. The gun shoots extremely well. I've enjoyed shooting it. I definitely enjoy shooting this more than that Springfield Armory St. Victor 5.5-inch PCC that we shot the last 2 days. I personally think that this is a much better situation than that. Anyways, we're going to stop rambling. I appreciate you guys taking time to watch. If you have any questions, leave a comment down there below. Thanks for watching.